In our cover story, the business of controversy after a video from a security camera showed now former Baltimore Ravens running back Ray Rice punching his then fiancee unconscious in an elevator. Nike and Electronic Arts video games cut their ties with the athlete. But now sponsors are shifting their concern to how NFL Commissioner Roger Goodell handled Rice's act of domestic violence. There's more than an elevator security camera watching members of the NFL. FedEx, PepsiCo, and TD Ameritrade all say they're watching whether the NFL slipped up or covered up the Ray Rice domestic violence case.
If it's a cover-up, I would have to think that then you're going to have a lot of groups, sponsors, fans, nonprofit organizations like Now who are going to want Roger Goodell to be fired. They're going to want somebody to be held accountable.
The NFL has hired former FBI Director Robert Mueller to investigate who and when people in the commissioner's office first saw the security video showing Rice knocking his then fiancée unconscious and dragging her body out of an elevator. The video Commissioner Roger Goodell denies seeing before issuing Rice a 2-game suspension, an amount criticized for being too light.
There may be a cover-up. There may be some mendacity. The commissioner's job is at stake. A measure of the crisis is that he's the most powerful man in sports, and he is now struggling on a daily basis to keep his job.
The NFL faced initial criticism for not taking domestic violence seriously sooner, with or without the incriminating video. Women comprise 38.5% of fans, and that fan base has been growing steadily for the past 5 years.
I think, it does affect the way that I think of the player and the NFL as a whole.
What he did was awful, and he should be punished for it. And as far as the NFL, it's still ongoing. New things are coming up every day, so we'll see. And I'm still a huge NFL fan.
Other advertisers, General Motors, Anheuser-Busch, and Procter & Gamble, have made no statements about changing their NFL advertising budgets. There are 17.5 million reasons why NFL advertisers are reluctant to change. That's how many viewers Nielsen calculates watched pro football last year.